Hey y'all, how's everyone? Better put that out before people freak out. Trying to get my channel deal up here so I can see what's going on. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hey Kay, how are you, hun? Hey Elizabeth. Hey Cheryl. How's it going? Oop. Hey Tina, how's it going, darling? Hey Verna, how are you? How are y'all all doing today? Hey Utter Chaos, how are you, honey? Hey Judy, how are you? Oh, honey, I'm crazy as ever, too. So, hey, Joe. So, what have y'all been up to today? I need to find a way to lower this camera to where I can still see my chat because this is not working out too well. So, what all have y'all been up to today? You work today? Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can fix this crazy thing. Hey, don't want to let go. Stinking on it, no how. Hold on. I don't know where to grab it without blocking the camera. I may have to just block the camera for a little bit. We're going to try it like this. Maybe I can see y'all and see the screen. Oh, you had to drive all day. Oh no, they never did shut me down. It was just a scammer. I had a few little issues today. I thought the good Lord was calling me home. I was ready to go. Oh, thank you. But I was having a lot of tightness in my chest. My arm was hurting. Kind of got sick to my stomach. I said, well, here goes another blame heart attack. So I just went and got me some nitro and told Lord I was ready to go if He was ready to take me. And I laid down, went to sleep. And here I am. Obviously, He didn't want me. So, yeah, I feel better. But I've been having hot flashes like you would not believe. I think you. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Barine? Is that right? Well, obviously, He won't let me go. He keeps putting me back here. I just took my nitros and laid down. Thought maybe that might ease my chest up, and it did. So if I'd quit smoking, it would help. I need to go to town and find me a bunch of sugar-free candy that's hard. Berean. Berean. Okay. I want sugar-free candy because if I sit around eating peppermints or anything else like that, every bit of the weight I've lost will be right back. And I am not going back to a size 22. Yeah, I did. I hung them. They don't match the purple walls, but those purple walls ain't going to be there long. But I'm going to tell you the reason I hung them blame things. Had them sitting in the floor, and I was messing around here and wasn't paying attention. And I stuck my toe on one of them boogers. And I think I embarrassed Jesus. Because it embarrassed me after the words come out of my mouth. Well, it does that to me too. But I mean, oh man, that hurt. Hey, Sharon. I'm glad to see you too, hon. Glad you came in. Oh. But yeah, I couldn't believe Denise's deal was today, and I was like, crud, I don't have nothing really. So I just threw a bunch of stuff together and called it good. I thought I don't have nothing that's a sign. So I sat down and cut me out a star, painted it white, and I thought, well, what in the world am I going to do? I don't. So I just used a napkin and decoupaged it or Mod Podged it on there and wrote my little words and called it good. Oh, it hurts. Hey, Linda. Well, I tell you what, I thought that thing has got some pretty sharp metal on it. And I thought I sliced myself up pretty good, but I didn't. But boy, those words come out of my mouth. So I got them suckers hung up to where I wouldn't. No, I made it. I just cut out a piece of cardboard and decoupaged that bugger and then wrote on it. Should have been able to tell it wasn't store-bought. I don't have very good handwriting. Thank you. But let's see. I was supposed to do another collab for tomorrow. I forgot all about it, y'all. Well, hello, Bill. You're clear over yonder, are you? Hey, Frank. Yeah, I'm going to tell you what. I can never spell that thing right 3 times. Why don't they just call it a display? I can spell display pretty darn good. But every time I go to spell vignette, it's got these red lines under it. Oh man, he's in Atlanta. But I don't know why they use these fancy words. Ain't nothing fancy about me. It makes me feel all hoity-toity when I use big old words. Thank you, Frank. I mean, I did too. I did too, Born. Because I didn't know what a stinking vignette was. I was like, what in the world is a vignette? Can't they just use common words? And now it's, and that's like silhouette. You know where I come from, we call that shadow pictures. We don't call them silhouettes. We call them shadow pictures. People just gotta be fancy. Oh, what'd Bill do now? Oh. So what all have y'all done today? Some's worked. Who's made crafts or anything? Because I want to know what you made. I'm nosy. Some of us did the vignette challenge, but it's a display. What did you make today, Joe? And I pray I don't fall asleep on you. I did have 3 hours of sleep when I laid down, but my goodness. Ow, Verna. Oh, honey, I hope you feel better. Oh, you took a field trip with the kids? That's good. I don't have no cows. I got chickens out there, wazoo. I love my chickens. But I want to get me some pigs. I want to find me some goats. Because y'all know how I'm about my blame pigs and goats. I want to find me three little black pigs. Because, there's Bolt, Rosie, and Miss Piggy, and they're all black. And then I got to find me some little goats. Aw, thank you, Joe. Well, once that rooster painting's done, it'll never be put away. It'll be on my wall forever. I raised Sunny. I'm gonna say it the way I normally say it, and I'll probably you're not saying it right. I raised Sunny. Other people call them Sannins. But I also have a Sannin Alpine mix, which is Mimi's daughter. For the ones that watch the Crocker Family Homestead, y'all have met Mimi. And Senia, one of the little white goats, I point her out in my videos, is Mimi's baby. She's half Alpine and half Sannin. And then I have Kiko's. I do have full blood Kiko's. And I got my Kiko's from Stony Creek Heritage Farm. He's on YouTube. Y'all should check him out if you haven't already. That's what mine are, Utter Chaos. Belly pigs. They're all black. All right, Bill. Love y'all. Have a safe trip. Y'all stay safe. But for the ones that don't know Bill and Rosa, they have an off-grid cabin. If you're into that, go check them out. It's awesome. And where did you say you were, Verna? Oh, honey, yes. most of my, I'm not used to that. I'm not used to goats hollering when they see me. You know, you that because they know mama's coming. But the ones I got from Bill over at Stony Creek, the Kiko's. Oh yeah, she'll holler every time she sees me. Maud's not very chatty. She's just kind of um, when she does her thing, it's more of a and that's it. That's all you get from Maud. But Pandora is a loudmouth. Pandora's babies are loudmouths. But you'd think somebody was gutting them the way they holler. But so how many of y'all in here have goats? I figured you would, Tina. All right, Judy, you take care, honey. Thank you for coming in. Your sister saved a baby one today? What happened? Oh, mine do too, utter chaos. Mine knows before I'm opening the door, they'll start hollering. Oh, yeah? Well, she's doing real good. Oh, you have pygmy goats? My mother-in-law used to raise pygmies. You got you some land that's fenced off? You can have goats. Oh, was it her goat, Joe, or was it somebody else's? Well, I only have the one goat to milk now since I gave that one to the Crockers. It was found on the road. Oh my goodness gracious. I hope she got her a bottle. Yeah, goats are Houdinis. They're good at getting out of pens. Unless it's a good pen. That little one out there I call Tig. Aw. That little one out there I call Tig. She's a Houdini. I can't figure out how in the world she's getting out, but she gets out every day. Oh, well, that's good. Poor Mama Goat and the babies. Well, she needs to name that one Hope or Lucky. All right, mods. Can y'all get him? I ain't gonna have nobody coming in here trying to cause BS. Don't matter how much I like somebody or dislike somebody. I don't want BS. You know, in a way, if it was the real one, I would be honored that he come in and said something, but in another way, I'd be asking him, brother, on some of this crap, what are you thinking? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Utter. Okay, it now is that the kitten? Rita, is that the kitten, honey? I hate the delay on here. I really do. But yeah, if that had. Oh, it's your dog. Okay. But if, oh, she is 6. You got it, honey. I'll put her in my prayers. Um, yeah, if it'd been the real one that come on here, and I'd say, "Hey, welcome, brother. How you doing?" And ask him what in the world's he thinking on some of these policies. For the most part, I like what you're doing, but on some things, really? Possum Lodge Homestead, other known as Shaky. Well, welcome. Well, the only one I have leaving now is Billy, which is one of the Kikos, and I'm trading him for a Sandin buck. And something's wrong where? What's wrong, Joe? With the chat? Huh. Well, I don't know why it would block you. Rita, give her a baby aspirin. Hey, Freedom. I'm just going to call you Freedom because that is a mouthful, brother. That's just. I get tongue tied. Oh, how are you? How has your day been? Uh-oh, I've locked the dog in. Video's a little. I've been having issues with my internet all day, Kevin. How are you, brother? Hey, Dwayne. I gotta go let a dog out. I accidentally locked it in my daughter's room. Oh. Kevin, you asked me something the other day and I can't remember what it was. Do you remember what the question was? I can't remember if I answered you or not. Night, Liz. Love you. Or Elizabeth. Oh, crap. I got a message and it knocked y'all down. Oh, how about that? Somebody on Pinterest told me I had good taste. How about that? Well, I tell you what, my memory was gone a long time ago, but it's worse now. Oh man, it was beautiful here today. It was beautiful here yesterday. We finally had rain. We had days with no rain. It was awesome. We got the yard mowed. It ain't up to my butt now. And what kind of cheese you got for 'em, Joe? I like cheese. Oh, was it cold? My son's in New Mexico right now, Kevin. Well, my son's on his way home from New Mexico right now, Kevin. He's been working over at by Pecos. Oh, 108 in Arizona. Ugh. You got peanut butter? I like peanut butter. Just, I keep it within hand's reach just for those times I need something to snack on. Uh, oh, in the middle of the woods on top of a mountain. I bet that's beautiful. Shaky or Possum Lodge. Do do you have a channel? Well, I look at it this way. I can put on enough drawers to get warm. I can't take off enough to get cool. That's just nasty. I don't want to see me do that. Nobody else does neither. I cannot stand this lag. This lag drives me crazy. Shaky, do you have a YouTube channel? Or Possum Lodge, rather? Well, I want to see pictures of your place, brother. I bet it's beautiful. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, Grandma Joe, you're so blame skinny. I've got enough insulation on me that I don't have to worry. And I tell you what, the hot flashes, guys, I'm sorry if this embarrasses you, okay? I'm not meaning to embarrass you at all, but us women will understand. I thought when they give me my hysterectomy when I was 30, I bypassed that crap. Obviously not. It's mandatory for a woman when they hit 50 years old to have hot flashes, whether they have the baby maker or not. Does it sound like I'm yelling at y'all? Because I'm not meaning to yell. I'm going to ask your permission. Do y'all mind if I have a cigarette? All right, I'll go to your channel. I'll have to do it after we get over here. I have two no's. Is that no, don't smoke, or is that no, you don't give a crap? Smoke. Okay. Oh. I just don't want to offend no one. Hey, Red. You're not late, darling. Party's just begun. Now, if somebody comes in here and gives me guff over me smoking, I'm going to let y'all get them. Oh, man. I didn't start having them until this year. And they gave me, I had to have an emergency hysterectomy from cancer when I was 30. And I started getting hot flashes this year. Oh my gosh. I don't even think walking into a walk-in freezer would control them. I don't think you could get a room cool enough to control them. It's like, Jiminy flippin' Christmas. Where did this come from? But I was always a late bloomer. Oh. So what is y'all's plans for tomorrow? Oh, Utter. I feel for you, darling. I've been having them, and it's like, oh my Lord, enjoying life. Okay, I'm gonna run something by y'all. I have one of those, the 275, 300-gallon water totes, right? Well, the tote itself is kind of busted, but it's still got that metal cage. And tell me if you think it'll work, and tell me if you think it won't work, okay? I want to take that metal cage and take the on two sides, the supports, you know how they come down. I want to bend them in and connect them together, and I want to put some goat. Well, it's not really goat wire. It'd be called goat panel. It's like a 2x4 panel down each side. Y'all think that would work all right for a hay manger for the goats? Oh, well, you're welcome. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. So y'all think it would work pretty good? I'm one of them, I don't like to throw stuff away that I could possibly use. And I was just wondering if that would make a pretty good goat manger. You missed what I was talking about, or you missed the McClendons? They hit 500 subs, y'all. Hey, Sheila. Well, see, that's what I was thinking. It would be recycled. All right, I'll let you know if it works. But see, the thing of it is, I'm not very good. I don't know if I could weld it. Because I think that's more aluminum than metal. But I might be able to find some sort of clamps in town that I could clamp it together. You know what I mean? Or possibly rivet it together. Hey, Janet. Yeah, well, see, that's what I was thinking is, it has the deals. On mine, it has the two rails around the top. And then it has the bars that goes down like this. And I want to say there's just two on this side and two on this side. What I was thinking is if I could take and cut them loose, these two in the middle, there may be three, I don't remember. There's two or three. If I cut two or three on each side, bend that together to where it forms a V, clamp those boogers off or rivet them off, like Kevin said. Then put some of that goat panel down through there to where the hay won't just fall. They can't just yank all the hay out. I think that would work. And then if I leave those other two sides solid, then that's going to give me support. I may be wrong. Well, on the clamp that I was talking about, I thought maybe I might be able to find something from Lowe's, like you use for chain link fencing. So you don't think it would be a stupid idea? I mean, I have ideas run through my brain all the time. Well, Kevin, when I do the video, I'm probably going to say, Kevin said this was a good idea. Oh, I think it should work, and it would be low enough for the goats. And if I could figure out how to put like a feed pan, I would attach a feed pan to the bottom. I don't know, Sheila. I've never used it. Credit or blame, either way. All right. You going to be the most responsible person around? I am. Because usually if something goes wrong or somebody wants to blame somebody, they blame me, so I'm the most responsible person around. It's all Kevin's fault. Yeah, if it messes up, it's Kevin's fault. So I was thinking, I may even try to use one of those blue tubs. Or not a blue tub, but one of those. Okay, there you go, Joe. Get one of those blue barrels, cutting it in half and putting under it. That might work for a feed trough too, but I really don't need a feed trough since I've got that creep feeder. But if this works, I'm going to have to get one more of those deals and make me another one. That way I can put one in the weaning pen and one in the main pen. I got to get a weaning pen built, y'all. Oh my gosh. Them babies are sucking them mamas down so bad, and the bigger they get, the more they suck, so. Freedom, that's why God gave me football players' shoulders, so I could hold all the blame. Thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. Y'all make my day. Y'all do. You really do. You don't know how much I appreciate y'all coming in and visiting with me and talking. Oh. Oh, my moms are ready too. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm ready to have that milk. So, but I've got to try to get a weaning pen built, but it's kind of hard me doing it by myself. Hubby's always at work, so. Oh, 26 years here, sister. 26 years here. Yeah. But I'll video it and try to get it going. Yes, Joe, I've been wanting coffee. 30 years. Congrats, Kevin. Oh, wow, Tina. Congratulations. Mine'll be 27 in January. We'll be together 27 in July. I asked Rick a while ago, I said, "You want some coffee?" He goes, "No, it's too late." I'm like, oh. And I don't want to fix just for me. Even though I got one of them little Keurig things, I guess I could. Well, that's not really a Keurig, it's a generic Dollar General brand. Oh, wow, utter chaos. That's awesome. 40 years. Wow. I may end up having to go make some. Congratulations and happy anniversary, Brenda. Sheila. Oh, I know when I mess up too. I'm told about it. Hey, Corbins. How you doing, darling? Yeah, mine is from Dollar General. I think it cost me like 15, $20. I wasn't paying no $50 for a Keurig. I was like, it only makes one cup of coffee. I'm cheap, y'all. I'm really cheap. I don't have a French press. I've been wanting to get one, but when funds will allow, I will. Hey, Otto. How you doing? Y'all, if you see Otto, Otto's trying to make 100 tonight. I think I was 98. If y'all could show him some love, that would be great. Walmart has the French presses. Where do you find it? In the camping supplies? Because I haven't ever seen any over in the coffee makers. Oh, you're welcome, Otto. So where is your business located, Otto? 102. You're going over. You'll be married 19 years in October. Wow. Way to go, Joe. All right, I'll have to look over there, Dwayne. Oh, you just do it for videos? You don't have a business? I've got your page loaded to where I can go watch your stuff. Oh, that's cool. Well, let us know when she does. Oh, wow. Look at y'all people showing each other love. I love it. You buy and sell cars? Oh, wow. Hold on, I got a stupid bug buzzing my head. Nah, honey, I don't have a coffee grinder. I was gonna get me one of the little hand crank coffee grinders until I seen how much they was, and I was like, well, I'm too cheap for that. I think the one I looked at, they wanted like 50, $60 for, and I thought, is it made out of gold? Oh, well, what are you changing it to now? I think I'm subscribed to Coon Mountain. I gotta make sure I ring the bell. I'm pretty. Did y'all post y'all's deal on the Crockers? Because if you did, I'm subscribed to you. I might have forgot to ring the bell. Oh, I will. I like biscuits. Okay, what am I gonna find in a tag sale? Uh-oh. Is my phone dying? It better not be. Oh, okay. Hey, Justin, how are you? I may end up losing y'all. I think my phone's not charging. There you go, Joe. Make it a country song, girl, and play it and sing it, and I'll that'll be my intro for my YouTube. I don't have an intro. I don't know how to make one, but by golly, we'll figure it out. I am doing good. Oh, honey, I love biscuits and gravy. I could eat my weight in it, and I'm not going to say how much that is, but it's a lot. I don't like beans. My mama burnt me out on beans. Oh, I understand that, Otto. I do. Yeah, please ignore my mess I got going on in here. I been cleaning, and I tell you what, I made a bigger mess than what I had. Good night, Brenda. On your way into to chat. I used to be monetized. One time I was monetized. And right after I got monetized, the buggers changed the deal on me, and I was like, well, I'm screwed. I don't like beans. My mama burnt me out. We had beans every night. Oh, yep, yep. When they started the deal over, I had $50 in my AdSense account. And you can't get nothing until you reach 100. They won't send it to you. So I don't know if I've still got AdSense money or not. Yes, I am Dana Brown on Facebook. Night, Kevin. Yeah, I just need watch hours, honey. I've got 1,500 watch hours. I've got over 2,000 subscribers now. So I'm slowly getting there, but I will get there. $4,500. Honey, you only need 4,000 watch hours. Unless they went and changed that crap on me again. Have they changed it again? Because used to it was 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. Have they changed it again? Because if they changed it again, I'll need more than what I got. $4,000, okay. Do you have a playlist, Otto? Do you have all your videos in a playlist? Oh, okay. I'm writing it down. Because I will never remember if I don't write it down, and I'm not going to guarantee I'll remember writing it down. All right. Then what I'll do tonight, I'll go watch some of yours. And then what I'll do tonight when I go to bed, I'll put your playlist on and let it play. That way you'll be getting watch hours. That'll help you out some. How many people in here have everything they need other than watch hours? You gotta have watch hours, honey. You gotta have 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. And I'm at 1,500 watch hours. But I'm gonna tell you what, I was at 900 watch hours. The first of this month, I was at 900 watch hours. And now I'm up to 1,500 because of y'all going and watching my videos. And you don't know how much I appreciate that because I don't have an income. Hubby does. I do get child support. And that back child support. And I use that back child support to pay my bills. And what little money I have left from it is what I use for doing my thrift hauls. So I went and filed for my disability. I applied for it for 4 years in a row. They denied me. And I said, well, I don't get strokes and heart attacks and depression and anxiety is enough to get it. So I said, if they can live without giving it to me, I can live without it. Send a link to community. I'm confused. What is community members? I'm so confused. See, there's things I don't know about. Okay, Utter Chaos needs both watch hours and subs. Oh, that's awesome. Oh. You already have a name for chickens? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thanks, Freedom. Well, my next step, the only thing I know to do, they kept turning me down, so I don't know what it's going to take. I mean, I survived the Widowmaker twice on the heart attacks. I've had a stroke. I do suffer from depression and anxiety. I mean, I don't know what they want from me. I worked and I worked and I worked for years, paying it in, but yet a foreigner can come over here and get it, but yet I can't get mine. So, as far as income, I have no income. If my YouTube channel kicks off, that will be my income. I'm not going to lie to you, that will be my income. Oh, I do my stuff around here myself. I'm the one that takes care of all the animals. I do everything. Now, hubby and my son-in-law's been mowing for me. Nah, I could get an attorney. I mean, I've got a best friend that's an attorney, but he's not a disability attorney. Oh, honey, I did it 4 times in a row. They denied me every stinking time, telling me they didn't have enough information. I didn't know what else they needed. I have PayPal. I don't have Patreon. The way I seen it, if they could live without giving it to me, I could live without it. I'll be old enough one of these days to draw everything I put in, so eventually I'll get it. Alright, love you, babe. So, but if I can do my stuff on YouTube, get my YouTube going, I won't need it. Let somebody else have it that needs it. It's just hard on me right now. My only thing right now I would really like to do with my YouTube money, if I ever get enough of it, I'd like to make enough on YouTube to pay for a storm shelter. That's my main goal, is to make enough money to pay for a storm shelter. Because, you know what? This old gal's getting tired of riding tornadoes out. Oh, I know. They do it here too, Freedom. I'll write them down. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Joe. If I can make money from YouTube, I'll be able to get my fences done. And like I said, my main concern right now is the storm shelter. Hey, Tinker's wife. My main concern right now is the storm shelter. Then I'll build my fences, and then I will be able to live off of my farm, period. We have 23 acres. I can raise my beef. I can raise my pork. I can raise my chicken. Right now I do raise my chickens, but they just egg chickens. I don't have any meat birds right now. And I have my goats for my milk. I would like to get me a milk cow, because I've tried making goat butter. It doesn't turn out too well. It's just a lot easier to make cow butter. But everything I make off of YouTube will go right back into this. So, See, that's what I don't get. These people can go out there and complain that their back hurts and they get it. But you got people that actually had something done to them, you can't get nothing. Hey, we're up to 22. Oh, we're down to 21. Well, I'm going to tell you, this is going to turn into a tiny bit of a rant, okay? And I don't mean for it to. But I went to the Social Security office to try to find out why I was denied. There was a lady that had just got here from over in a foreign country. And she was Iranian. She was in there getting everything set up. I was denied. But she was sitting right next to me in the next cubicle. They have it to where you can still hear, even though it's supposed to be private. They're giving her over $4,000 a month. And I got denied. I was pissed. She had only been here 3 days. I don't know, Joe. It's messed up. She was an old woman. Get this, her son that brought her here owns 5 motels in McAllister. They have money. Not only that, they also own the Pizza Inn. But she got that much. Her son could take care of her. She didn't need it. They're just milking the government. But that is how the system works for our people. We get turned down and the others get it. What good's it going to do? The news is for bringing them all over here. No, the system is for the foreigners. And I know people get upset with the Mexicans. But they're not the right color to get help or the right race to get help. They don't really get help here. So I have no problems with the Mexicans, really. But I do have problems with the other. Oh man, I'm sorry. Yep. But I know people have, I understand not wanting the drugs in here. I do. I'm all for keeping the drugs out. But people saying that the Mexicans are taking this and the Mexicans are taking that, and they get all this help. The Mexicans don't get help. They're the wrong color brown. They don't get help. Yep. That's what I have found too, Dwayne. But yet they want to lay it off like it's the Mexicans. It's not the Mexicans. Exactly, Joe. Exactly. They work the jobs that we don't want to work. Hey, Nancy. But you can imagine me leaving the Social Security office. I was a little bit irate. I kept my mouth shut, but I was PO'd. Oh, yeah, Joe. I've got two Joes. I've got Grandma Joe and I got Joe. Not much here, girl. What's up with you? We're talking about things that kind of irk us right now. All right, Red. You take care, sweetie. Thanks for coming. Well, freedom, honestly, in my area, we don't even have that much, we don't even have that many Chinese. And the Chinese that we do have here works their rears off. But I mean, the Asians around here, they don't get help. I mean, yeah, they may get the grants and stuff to buy their businesses, but they don't get help like somebody from Iraq, Iran, and Palestine, wherever, Afghanistan. Don't get you started, huh, Tinker? Not much. What's going on with you? We're ranting. We're ranting. We're taking up for the Latino people and griping about the other people. I guess that's the only thing I can tell you that's going on. But there's people gripe about the Mexicans coming over here, and I have no problems with the Mexicans coming over here. Yeah, our elderly are struggling, but like I said, the Mexicans, they don't get help. They're not getting federally funded help. They have to work their asses off for what they get. Excuse my words. But you bring in somebody from one of the countries, Nancy, just, and they get everything. And that just, I don't know. It just chaps, it's like a flame about 3 foot high. It just chaps my rear. Yeah, that's my fat kitty. She thinks she has to be in the middle of everything. Oh man, Joe. Well, that's like one of my medications. If I didn't have insurance, I wouldn't be able to afford it. Just one of my medications is over $700 a month. And that's another thing, don't get me started on. There is no reason medications are to be that high. Can you look at that belly? Oh my gosh. Yeah, they can get free help at communities, clinics, and things like that, just like the rest of us can. But what I'm saying is, like, most of your Latino people do not get government assistance such as welfare, food stamps, and things like that, like people say they do. They don't. And they work here, they pay taxes here. Not possum. I hope it goes good for you, hon. But they work their asses off to get what they got. And then for people, what seems odd for the Trump administration, darling? Yeah, the Latinos, first thing they do is they go out and they find them a job. They work their butts off to get what they get. Exactly. They can't claim them because they're having to pay taxes on fake numbers, but they're still paying taxes. All right, Otto, you take care. Yeah. And another thing, the Latinos are very family oriented. And they ain't trying to. Exactly one. Exactly. Isn't that ridiculous? Not Otto. It's a pleasure meeting you, hun. Yeah. You never have nothing to do with me until I'm talking on video. And then you think you gotta be all that in a bag of chips. Yes, they are. That's why I think it's BS them getting the bad rap. Yes. I mean, they're just like us. Just like white people. There are bad apples. There are bad apples out there. But I don't understand why people are having a fit about the Mexicans. And they're saying, well, they're taking our jobs. You won't stay off the dope long enough to go get the job. They ain't taking nothing from you because you don't want to work. I'm sorry, I need to get off my little rant. Oh, wow. Oh. Well, y'all, I've been on here almost an hour and a half. So I might ought to let y'all um, go. And remember, there is a deal on my page and my videos. Um, if you need prayers, comment on it. We'll get the prayer circle going, and you will be prayed for. Oh yeah, she thinks she's royalty. She thinks she's something else in a bag. This cat, when she first got here, she was mean. She'd look me square in the face and just slap the snot out of me and hiss. And then about 3 days later, this was how it was. Yeah, 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 Dwayne. I've seen that. Hey, that's my water. That's not kitty water. That's my water. And I'm gonna tell you what. There's some of them that I've seen, Dwayne, that scare me. I guess I'll be on here a little while longer. We're still yet talking. Cat, that's my water. You've got water. Go get it. Please. Abby, go get your own water. It's right over there. Night, Joe. So, Tina, how you been feeling, darling? I might as well let her have my blame water. How you been feeling? She does that with iced tea, too. Look, tell. Just, yeah, there ain't nothing you can do about it. Oh, she'll give me a mustache. Good night, Tinker's wife, and I will go ahead and get off of here. Remember, y'all, the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever forget it. And I love you, each and every one. Y'all take care. Bye.